Hi, Alex. Y26. I think 25 was the last one, unless I've added an extra number. I believe 25 was yesterday's stream. Or I've just skipped a version. Okay. Hello. Do you remember me? Yes, I do, Alex. This one's gonna be quite a quick stream because we're gonna add roles. Well, we did add roles yesterday, but we're actually gonna add this role management thing. Now, this is what I did offline. So, I added this thing. It did take like 3 hours to add this red background, but we did it anyway. And to fully fix this, save changes. And I also added a roles tab here that works. Nothing too exciting, but yeah. We're gonna log into Discord. Hold on. MSR. Oh dear. Okay. Let's steal Discord. Oh no, that's not steal Discord. They've changed the role thing. Right. I kind of like the new theme. I don't like this tab thing. That's okay. We'll copy the old way they did it. So like something like this. Okay, so let's do that. So guild roles. Okay, so we're gonna go through all the roles. I'm gonna log it here. So we have everyone role. Okay. So link. Okay, so we want a tab within here. So we're gonna set. That's what I made offline, so we're going to use state. Socket chat. What is my name? Is it Olex7i Matix? Okay, that kind of pranked me there. I think that's your name. I think YouTube did not send out notifications because there was a bug where I pressed go live on the OBS and and it messed up the notifications and glitched the stream, and then I had to do it again. And I don't think YouTube sends out 2 notifications, so rest in peace, old stream. So we're going to call this tab link. Tab link ABCD, class name, okay. Set value, set tab. So we're actually adding the guild settings this stream. So we're going to set the tab by that by default. We're going to use state roles 0. Now what I like about this UI compared to the last one is the state's already preloaded, which means we don't have to do some weird Angular stuff to load the state within the class, I guess, component. Okay, we're just gonna have a tab link. Then we're gonna have role ID now. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have a name. Oh no, okay. Let me do something. So I'm gonna sudo chown high-end bootstrap course tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think there's going to be any people watching this stream, or many, which is also a good thing, because chat will be less empty, more empty, sorry, so we can get more done. That's one way to look at it. But yeah, name. So we're gonna have name here. Name. Title. That should be a string already. So we've got name. Name to lowercase. Okay, we'll just put name here. And in guild settings. So I just spent an extortionate amount of time on this. You don't even want to know. Way too long. Way too long. Title name. I'm gonna call this name. Sorry, not title. Yeah, it's very easy in programming to spend so much time on a feature that makes no difference, and I do that sometimes, and it's happened again today, but got over it in the end. Thought I would just say that. r.name. And then we're gonna have a title here. We're gonna have an ID. So yeah, I just keep changing my mind about things. We're gonna have children. I guess this is more of a bonus stream, because if you stream the same thing consecutively, you will just lose viewers on YouTube. That's just how it works. How it works, yeah. I want to be at, you don't want to be me right now. I'm already taken. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have this in some like navbar thing. So yeah, something like this. I don't know. If we click on this, yeah. Hi RCL. Just adding role settings right now. So we click on this role. Yep, we set this tab by default. Here's the description I ripped off from the old UI. I pulled it. Whatever word you want to use. Okay. So edit role here. Now we're gonna say if there is a role, then we're gonna do this. Okay. So Discord had like a, I'm gonna use my memory here. They had an input. Title type. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna use a form here. We're gonna use a perms form. Yeah. I guess we can do this, which is in here. So let's do this. So the selected role is the roles dot get role. So I don't know what that is. Get role. So we're gonna type roles or just tab. We can use set role ID like this. Or active role. Set active role ID like this. And then in roles, we can export a function. which is a create selector. And then entity.role. I think store.appstore. Yeah, we have to put very weird types here. Hopefully I don't get stream sniped IRL, that would be bad. Okay, create selector. What have we got? So we put in this state. Entities.roles. And then what we do is we type roles.find RID equals ID. Okay. So we're going to get the role. I'm going to const equals user selector, so it updates when the role updates. Okay, so we're in an active role. I guess we can put like role details here. So I was gonna do this like before this stream, but I've actually run out of time, so we're doing it now. Okay, so we're gonna type description. I'm gonna iterate through these. So description. There's probably a better way to do this. Okay, so we're gonna have inputs, we're gonna have, or elements, or not. So elements, so right here we're gonna push like a category. It's an interesting way of doing it. We're gonna push like category, what do we use? How's it going? Started early. This is a very late stream. Hi, Crazy Access. Guild settings roles. Yep. Hi, Pedrex. So that's what we're adding today. We're adding guild settings roles. I'm gonna have just category.name. Category, there we go. JSX.elementArray, boom, there we go. So we're trying to make a bunch of inputs based on this to be able to toggle certain permissions on a role. That's what we're doing. We're gonna have a form. We should have a form in here, so we're gonna return a form. Okay, so we're just gonna have it like that. And then we're gonna put in the elements. That's all we're gonna do for now. Type checkbox. We need like a toggle. Showing error, that means it works. That's good. Basically what you do is you have to also run the front end at the same time, and then don't use port 3000, use this port instead. Because 3000 just is the API, which does not contain the website. It does for other projects I've made, but not for this one at the minute. Because we might use GitHub pages to host. So yeah. What have we got? Tailwind UI, no thanks. That's very quick, but it works. Is the code any good? What is apply? CSS apply? Hold on a second. What is this? I've never... I want to test that. I'm not sure if it's supported in... Okay, it's not supported. Removed. It's gone. Oh, it's not in CSS. I was gonna say, I've not seen that one before, but name. What's the name? Perm name. I think the name. What does this code do? So this has to be the name. So perm name. It's gonna be very awkward. Oh, okay. Let's just have a value in here of perm name so we know what's going on. What's that? Interesting. Should I save front end? Yeah, you should run the front end at the same time. So, npm start in the front end and npm run dev in the back end. What do you mean, remind you? Okay, right. We need to add a checkbox toggle thing. Without using apply. Just use like a React one because we are using some React like components. Okay. See what it looks like without these comments. I kind of prefer the second one actually. Yeah. Let's steal this. I think we can do that. Something in guild rules. I meant toggle. There we go. Let's put class name for this. I think we have to type HTML4 like that. Yeah. There we go. Am I missing something here? Yeah, and we can have self-closing. So now we're making a toggle input thing without installing anything. That's what we're doing. Oh, okay. And then we put in the text here. If we wanted to, text. And then we put in the function. And we could put in checked. Yeah. And then we can do this. So now we have more control over the element. There we go. Hello Minecraft Zone. I joined this stream with the wrong account. I can't log into Accord. There is no Accord at the minute. Yeah, it's how to connect a domain in VS Code. I'm not sure how to do that. And then we type active role dot permissions. And then we type yeah, we type need a Boolean expression. And then we're going to make a function called hasPermission. So we're using a bitwise operator to check if the perm, I think I got it the wrong way around, let's see. So current permissions and required. So it checks if this permission is in, it's like divisible, this number here is divisible, can fit into here, then it works, basically. It's called a bit field, and Discord use it for their permissions because it's a very compact way of handling and storing permissions. And it uses binary. It's not too simple, but it uses maths as well. And permission types. So as you can see, each one of these numbers, so it kind of, each one of these numbers I think is a square number. Yeah. So they kind of fit into each other in a way. And because binary is base 2, the next number is 1, 2. So each row on a binary number, right here, each row, so every time it goes left, it doubles the previous number. So it goes 16, 32, 64. Here's a maths lesson, 128. So this is 4 in binary. So this is an 8-bit number right here, if we put zeros everywhere. Yeah. So that is 4 as an 8-bit number. And if we have 1, if we have 8 ones, right here, it goes to 256, which is the highest 8-bit number you can have. Or is it 255? I'm not sure. I think it's 255. Yeah. And then you need a higher number to handle that. But yeah. ngserve. I think you've got the wrong repository, unless you're trying to host the old one. And then you type npmig at, you type this npmig. You need the Angular CLI to host the old dashboard. Say my nick, please. What's a nick? Your nickname? I think it's Olex. There we go. Permission types to all. Which one am I getting? Okay, cool. Because if I import the other one, it creates some Titanic bug. If I do this. no, if I import permission types from this file, React hates it. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sitting on a very uncomfortable chair, and when you do that for many hours in a week, you feel pain. Genius. Okay, input.tsx. It hasn't refactored this. I don't like it when it doesn't actually refactor. There we go. Yes, so this is what I added between this and last stream. It goes red when you try and navigate away. And I also fixed the save changes because it wasn't opening properly. Oh, what the heck is this? Okay. It appears we've added all permissions. SR only. Okay. It's showing that same error. That's this error right here. This error. If you mean this error, everything's working fine. If you're using github.com/accordapp/website, then everything is working. If you're using the stable branch, which is the old Accord version for the old UI, then you also need if you're hosting that, which you're probably not, then you also need the API to be online. and then you need to type one of these, so ts node dev or ts npm start or npm run dev basically. Yep. Okay, so let's see checked false, see what that does. Oh, okay, that's good. So it seems to work, but the issue is I haven't actually done anything. That's the issue. Active raw. Okay, no, active raw. I've done it the wrong way around. Active raw dot permissions and then we need has permission, don't we? Okay, it appears I've already done that, so that's good. Has perm. Or just has. And now we get the right permissions. Cool. It's a bit large. I mean, we can scale it down a bit. Okay, so we just want to scale these down a bit. So let's do that. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's possible. npmig, yeah. Nice. Oh no. Checked. If the active role dot permissions, okay. Technically we don't want this. I'm not actually sure what this is right here. I forgot. I think we use this, so. And now we can toggle it, if I'm correct. Burp. Okay, no. Nope. Okay, so when we click it, actually, we want to toggle it. Oh, okay, so this is what we can do. Yes, this is what we can do. So, const checked, and then set checked. So, it's checked like that. We insert that. Guess we can use props. Cool. Okay, so when we click this, what we want to do is simply, we're making a checkbox toggle from scratch really. I want to set the checked to not checked, so this toggles it. Let's see that in action, if I've done it right. There we go, it's going on and off, cool. What does it look like when it's checked? Okay, it looks like that. Oh, would you look at that? Because we have hot reloading, it does it, like, as soon as we refresh. It's the good thing with React. Oh, it's just so cool. I've become a React fanboy now. Okay. We're gonna alert get permissions. Oh, 0. I don't think it's actually 0, because if we type active role dot permissions, then we're gonna get, not as a function, but if we type that, now I don't like when React does that. Cool. Okay, yeah, it does that. Do we need this? I'm not sure if we need that. It's a bit gibberish. This code's gibberish. I'm gonna comment it out for now. It's gibberish. It's it's hard to understand, and we could do without it. Probably. So if the current role has the permissions, stop alerting. Oh yeah, that works. So when we I wonder if we set this to checked, that, hold on. Okay, so we need to type permsform dot set value, and then active role dot permissions. So whenever this changes, what we do I'm gonna try something here. So, yeah. Hi Modern HD, hi Blackthroat Music, hi Afeki. We're currently re-adding with the new UI. We're adding role permissions. So roles and permissions, and we're adding role settings at the minute. Keys. So for of key of keys, or we can do it this way. So yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna try this actually. I'm gonna log key. Now that's an issue, we're getting everything like that. Okay, so we can do it this way. Let's see what we get now. Oh, same result. We don't want the numbers. Let's log entry. Oh, that's good, that's good. We can get key like this. Oh no. I'm not sure why we're getting it backwards as well. I'll try something else. Oh, it's doing that weird bug. Okay. That's not good. Okay, so we want the names. Permission types all. If key type of key equals number does not equal string, return. Let's try it that way. Okay. What? Form cannot appear as a descendant of a form. The more you know. I didn't know that. Each child should have a unique key prop, of course. Yeah, I got that error too on app.ts, and it's because I think it's because the TS config isn't loading in, TS node dev isn't loading in the ambient types for process.env, so it gives this bug. So the solution to that is, well, the workaround. I just put transpile only. So if you run npm run dev, it should work with this flag here. You can also do ts node transpile only on the npm start. I think that should work as well, but it won't reload when you save a file. So yeah, it's up to you really. I mean, we could put this here, transpile only. Basically, it just ignores TypeScript errors. It's probably not optimal, but it does work. So we have general and text here. Oh, I just slapped it in. Right, so we actually want a category. We want a category like that. And we want a category. Import. Cool. Slightly better. We're going to have text here eventually. I think we can remove that from toggle, to be honest. Gone. Maybe we can put like something here. Fragment, and then like p description category. Without breaking the app. Put key here. Objects are not valid as a React child. Okay. And then. Oh, okay. So what is going on? We want that to float left, really. We don't want this to be a P. It's not a very good choice. Descript. Span. Cool, cool. Don't know how much damage that did. Okay. Yeah, so this toggle is in need of being updated. MB12, gee. That's a lot of margin right there. No, we don't need item center. There we go. I think we can do it like this. Yeah, there we go. And then actually we can have a class name. And then we put where do we put this? Class name. Optional. So we can have this like float right. The tables have turned. Oh. W full. Flex. That works, and then we can put like an MY1 or an MB1, MB2. I guess that also works, and then I'm gonna put this at the top actually. So I'm gonna put flex items center. I think that centers the, yeah, it centers the text within the element, just like that, and other things. So when we change one of these, we want a way to validate that. So we're going to have two forms actually. I don't think we should have a form here. So I'm going to put the form here instead. We're going to have two. And on change, we're going to alert. So when we change an input, we want an alert. So click. Okay, that does work, which is good. And now we can open save changes when we do that. True. And now if we look, okay, so we actually need to get guild overview. So we need these save changes here. Set value. The object is a... Oh, there's two save changes, isn't there? That's weird. On save. Okay, so what's going to happen here? I'm confusing myself. We're going to combine the permissions because the permissions look like this. So we have a manage guild and etc. with ... True or false. So the permissions currently look like this, the object. And we don't want that. We want to combine this into a number. And active role.permissions is actually a number, which is cool. How long have you been creating Discord? Too long. We started this on September the 26th, 2020. It is now it's now August the 27th, so in 1 month from today, it will be, or 1 month from yesterday, it will be 1 year. And, yeah. We've recreated this UI and started again on a fresh UI, but this API is the original one that we made. But yeah. The issue with this set value function is that we have two. It's gonna be weird. Okay. We'll manage. So on save. Obj, active role. Active role should be defined. Now I'm going to put this in role details where it belongs. I think we're going to have two different forms. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have two different forms, so... I don't know what the object is. Yeah. So the permissions form boils down to a number. And the role form is actually the details of a role, like the name, the color, etc. All that stuff. I guess that will do, because we're going to have two different ones. And then we're going to combine the forms together. Okay. Oh, we're not getting the save changes yet. Where's on save at? Okay. Alert high. That's interesting. So we're going to have role permissions here. And we're also going to have role details. I'm also closer to my mic today, which is good. So, we also need to make this JSX fragment. Yeah, it really doesn't matter how we do that. So these are going to be completely different forms, so I'm going to make them completely different elements. This one's going to be a lot simpler. So we're going to return a form. We're going to have two forms, so was form, details form. Two forms, two save changes. We're going to have like input. It's going to be name is name. Registers, details, register. Okay, yeah, I do have a Discord server. It's actually discord.io/ADAMJR. Now, funnily enough, I can't actually log into Discord because my phone is gone. And it uses 2FA. And the backup codes, I don't know where I put the backup codes. It's a lost cause at the minute. And that applied to all my accounts, pretty much. I was already logged into YouTube. Hence the reason I can still stream, because they haven't logged me out yet. But that's mainly Google. But yeah. So, we have a form. So we have a name and we have a color, and that's going to be a type color. So why not? And then we're going to have a save changes. Let's see what that did. Okay. So I guess we can have a width 12 here. Don't know what I just did. What the heck? We just broke there's Emmet there. So we have a W's half like that. And then we have another one. I will say this is inline. That's what I love about Tailwind CSS. It just makes your life so much easier when you know what you're typing. And when things work. Okay. I think I've done that one a bit wrong. Okay. What if we put a flex here? What if we flex our way here? Oh, that's the way. Yes. We need to flex more. Okay, so if we flex, we can... These elements seem to stack together. Which is what we want, really. Tailwind CSS flex gap. Is that a thing? Flex gap. Grid. Oh, we can have flex gap. I'm just learning CSS. Oh, yes, that's good. We don't have to add margin. I've never used flex gap before. It's just I'm discovering new things. Label name. Label color. lots of that. So we have raw name color. We don't need raw twice. And the value of that is going to be the active raw.name. And then the value is going to be active raw.color. Okay. Give me a sec. In there we go. Color white. And when we edit this, we can raw details. Okay, it's not working yet. Hi MTG250 Astralbot. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we can't change the name of @everyone. So what we do, I mean, we can try. The form will the API will deny us in role update if we look. Well, I'd hope so anyway. Yeah, partial role. Okay. We've still got to fix that. Oh, okay, on change. So on change, what we do is I'm gonna dispatch. Bear with me. This is what I'm not doing because it didn't open the save changes as you saw, and I just realized. So we need to dispatch this. So it does that. And now, if we type dispatch, open save changes, true. This is what happens, okay. We change this, it seems to open. Oh, it's gone now. I don't know what's going on. Very strange. Anyway. That's not supposed to happen, but we'll go with it. Oh, okay, details form, that's active role. Doesn't like that. There we go. I think it's because we have two here. Yeah, that's a bit strange. Right, okay. So there's two save changes, which doesn't work, apparently. It only works with one save changes. Why are you doing that? What is your motive? I guess. Well, I did start with smaller projects, and then I thought one day, what if we made Discord? Because I just made Discord videos. I'm not really. I guess it's it's more exciting than making a small project. I guess it's because it's fun to make. I don't know. Sometimes, but yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain what the motive is because I guess it adds value by making this. I guess it's just a combination of motives, I don't know. And we've been doing, the reason I've been making loads of streams recently is I do want to get it done. Yeah, this is an X, by the way. We can add a close button, so yeah. Hold on. I mean, I did do stream projects for something to stream, but I think this is more like because people enjoy watching it. That's why I'm streaming it. I think they do anyway. And it's not financial. I wouldn't say it's financial motives because it hasn't made any money. But I might add a subscription. Like because some people ask for an Accord subscription or Declone Nitro or something. So I might add that in the future. I don't know though. But yeah. think it's because it's cool to make, really. There's a lot of different motifs. Okay. I'm gonna add this cross button here. And I might have to end the stream after this. This might be a short stream today. And why I'm doing that is because I did start late. I wasn't sure if I could have streamed today, but it's kind of a bonus stream, really. And I do have something to do in 1 minute, but yeah. We'll just add a border here. So I want to finish this button first. I don't like not completing things for streams, but I guess we've made quite a bit of progress on these roles today. It's better than nothing. I'll probably do some more work on it offline. It is a bit inconsistent, as you can see. I don't know what's going on with the reset. It seems a bit glitched, actually. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But yeah. So we're gonna add like a Discord escape thing. And we're gonna have like span or a div. And it's gonna have S like that. And we're gonna center that. Muted, and it's gonna be muted like that. And text center. Not like that. It's being very weird. Let's see, width 10. Okay, well that will do for now. And then we're just going to put a border around it. So border. It doesn't seem to be showing up at the minute. There's no border. strange. Right. Okay, that will do. And then when we click this, so what we do is we dispatch UI.closeModal like that. So this is what happens. We click this. Should be in role settings, to be honest. We'll do span 6. Call span 2 H4. Oh, that works. Not bad. So we do have a little escape button. We'll call it unfinished. Add unfinished S button to guild settings. Very explicit. Let's push that. So the code is available here. And I need to go now, so thank you for watching. How do I run front end? npm start in the front end folder. Thank you Olex, Rotrix, and everyone in chat. Ufeki, M2G, everyone here. I need to go now, so sorry that this was a quick stream, and see you again.